You're listening to The Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we just heard the Melvins, the Bloated Pope, Tool, Swamp Song, and The Sleep, The Druid. Hey-o. You listen to the Metal Spirits.
You can't talk tonight.
I don't like this blue thing on my mic. Dave, can I take it off? I'm taking it off.
Is it really inhibiting
I
you
hate
from
it.
speaking?
So anyway, oh
Go,
man,
blue balls.
I don't like this.
Come on.
Morgan, take it away.
No.
I'm done.
What? All right. Well, we're the Metal Experience. I'm Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze, and we are here tonight with Faces of the Bog. Woo!
Hello, hello.
And we know the Blackhawks game is on right now, home opener, so they're up. So now that they're winning, hey, you can listen to us. So go ahead and introduce and say who's here and what you do in the band and if we're missing anybody and what they do.
Everybody's here. I'm Trey. I play guitar and sing a little bit.
I'm Paul. I play the bass.
I'm Danny, playing on drums.
Mark, guitar and vocals.
And everyone's here.
We are
Sweet.
here.
Well, Faces of the Bog. Tell us a little bit about your band. How did Faces of the Bog start, and what a peculiar name you have. And how did you come up with your name?
Well, about 2.5 years ago, I've known Danny for a long time, and we just started jamming together, and was kind of going and slow, and we need another guitar player, and we met Trey, and well, Danny actually knows Trey, and then
Yeah, we went to high school together.
we were in a totally different band. It was like a little lighter, I would say.
You were
And
in sync, weren't you?
No, but it definitely
Not that
wasn't what
light.
we're doing now. It was a little poppier, I guess you would say, but it's still harder. And then we had run that kind of through its course and had a couple bass players try out and didn't really like them, and then started auditioning, and the balls of the band kind of plopped in our lap, so and changed the sound, and it's been going good. So
And the name? Faces of the Bog.
That's
names are tough.
This is something we argued over for what was it? 5-6 months.
Yeah.
Well, what were the other options? What were you going to be called?
You don't have enough time in the
For-
show
for a
us
while.
to
Give us
go
a
through
few.
all that.
What were the
For a while,
most ridiculous
we,
names
We
that
didn't
you
really
came
have
up
any other
with?
name other than really Red Cloud, but we had tossed names around, and a lot of them were, I don't know, no one liked them, that's why we're not called that.
Or
But,
they were taking any of the good ones anyway.
Red Cloud happens to be some kind of a Christian rapper in L.A.
Nice. Yo, what's up? This is
Yeah.
Red Cloud.
We didn't figure if anything really ended up coming of what we're doing here, and it got to that point that it would look really good publicly if we were stealing a name from a Christian rapper. So
I'm almost positive that was a drug transaction that we just saw happen outside the window. I'm not going to lie. I just saw...
We keep it classy here at the Metal Experience.
Speaking of
It's cool. We practice in Humboldt Park.
but I mean,
just another day.
the Face of the Bog kind of comes from, for me, being 15 years old, doing...
You look 15.
Well,
wow.
not that I am. When I was 15.
Shh, don't tell anybody, man. We're not gonna be able to play at bars anymore.
Getting blitzed out of my mind on psychedelic drugs and staring at wood grain and watching...
At 15? Oh, my God.
watching...
You're a bad kid.
Watching the table turn into, twisted faces, and it started out as the Bog because I thought it was a cool name for having some kind of a
Plus, our sound was real sludgy.
yes,
real
sludgy, swampy, and then you throw faces in it because you're looking and just kind of creepy, like psychedelic. You could look into a pool of dead souls or something.
You must be that guy that has those fluorescent posters on his wall that you
No,
turn to
not
blacklight
anymore,
posters.
not anymore. I've had
I
to
can
cut
see it
back
now.
a little bit. I got 3 children, so I can't be as leisurely as I like to be.
You live with a crazy roommate?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore. So Faces of the Bog. It was an acid trip that inspired
Went
you.
horribly right.
Thank you.
So describe your sound and your influences for those who haven't heard you play before. What would you compare yourselves to? Luco's phone, apparently.
It's kind of tough. It's always a bit of a struggle for us to try to, I think, put our sound in a nutshell and accurately describe it because everyone here, we have some similar influences, between the four of us, but a lot of us also listen to like some really different music from each other, which is good. It's good for, for the band and the creativity of it all. But I would say just pretty much like a heavy kind of psychedelic, sludgy, groove-driven band. I don't know that I would come out and straight call it metal, at least where we're going with it. But definitely a piece of us is definitely metal, I guess I would say. I don't know, I'm screwing this up. Anybody want to jump in here?
We're
Well, maybe-
angry, so it's a little more aggressive.
So,
Maybe to help with it, what individually inspired you guys to pick up your instruments? Like, where do your influences come from?
I had an
Drugs.
uncle. No. I've had a very. I could probably
besides
fill
that.
up the whole 2 hours with stories here today, but I'm not going to.
That's what
You
we're
guys
here
can have me
for.
back as a
If you've
solo
got-
guest.
Some stories. Let's hear them.
So I was on
No,
drugs.
I had an uncle who played guitar, and I remember he just always had a guitar, and you could ask him to play anything, and he would just do it. And the first time he ever brought over, he had this like imitation Flying V, and he had a little amp. He always played an acoustic, but for some reason that day he had brought over this guitar. It was like 9 or 10, and just plugging it in and hearing the distortion on it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And then Nirvana came out, and that was history. So.
Ruined everything.
Luco hates Nirvana.
Yeah.
Don't get him
CC
started.
I don't hate him. I
CC
like
DeVille's
Nirvana
career
and
was
Alice in
over.
Chains,
Bret Michaels
don't
couldn't
get
make
him
music
started.
anymore.
Well, thank God.
End of glam.
So yeah, I mean that's it for me. Yeah,
Dan, your turn.
Just growing up listening to just old, rock, old classic, Led Zeppelin, huge John Bonham fan, to Stuart Copeland, just, listening, my dad listening to a lot of albums and just straight rock and roll, and then got into the big grunge era with, Pearl Jam and listening to the drummers like that, and Matt Cameron, and then got into Rage and got into heavier stuff, and then from Pantera and stuff like that. Been playing drums for a while, since, I guess, 5th grade.
You're in 8th grade now, right?
Yes.
So
Through a bunch of teeny
three
boppers.
three
Yeah.
school
It's
years.
actually 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been playing for 3 school years. Yeah, it's a long time, little kids.
I got a little bit later start than some of these guys. I probably didn't pick up a guitar until I was like 17, kind of working my way out of high school. And I think probably what inspired me to it, strangely enough, is it was a New Year's party and I was on drugs.
Yeah, and if my grandma listens to this right now, I'm really sorry.
And I don't know, a buddy of mine was playing or attempting to play in his room, and we all actually, Danny and I know a guy. He's actually in a band, Cryptic Oath. His name's Steve, and he was up there just going nuts. He's always been really good, and he was trying to teach the other guy, and it wasn't going so well. So
What was he trying to teach him?
Smoke on the Water.
Oh, that's the easiest.
everyone's
Yeah,
first.
that's
Right, everybody's first song, right? So, so he left, and I kind of picked it up, and I kind of picked right up on it and just ran with it, and he got all pissed off at me, and I don't know, I didn't talk to him a lot for the rest of the night, but that was pretty much how I got my start, so.
Yeah.
Smoke on the Water.
I actually, I never really touched an instrument until I was like 19 years old. I was in college.
What is this contraption in the corner?
Actually, that's exactly what happened. My roommate freshman year had a bass in his closet, and I had no idea how to play it. But like
He was
growing
on
up,
drugs. What does this do?
I was huge into Rush and like Iron Maiden and Led Zeppelin and all these bands that had really good bass. So like instead of picking it up and fucking playing Smoke on the Water, I learned how to play Free Will by Rush.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, I was always into good bass players and the music I listened to, and just kind of went from there.
And he's a very competent bass player.
I have been graded competent by some. Yes.
Thumbs up.
So your sound definitely in the scene isn't heard as much as it used to be. When you guys play shows, not shoes, who do you guys usually play with? Who have you played with?
We haven't really been, we just play with whoever we get a bill with, honestly. It's, we're kind of starting, I think, to find our niche a little bit, but I like meeting new people, and that's like one of the fun parts of me. I'm not going to play with those guys. We don't sound anything like them. It's like, that's that's not us. So, but we've played with actually our first real show was out at another hole in all. We played with As King and Deadlight Redemption, Legions of Rom, all cool guys. Continue to talk to them to this day. We opened up for Static X. No, actually, we were supposed to open up for Static X.
Yeah, the whole heroin incident.
Yeah,
They
whoops.
explain what
So,
an idiot.
so it ended up just being El Nino and Amir.
That's still
Which is still
El
pretty
Nino
awesome.
shit.
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah.
So, but that was a really cool show. Actually, I should say really cold show.
That was our only outdoor show. It was like mid-October. It was freezing.
Our first show was outdoors when it was
Oh, yeah.
109 degrees.
So you play on the hottest day or the coldest day?
Today would be the coldest.
Yeah, surprised you guys
We
are
hit
out
for
there
the
now.
cycle.
Yeah, we have a show after this.
Outside.
It's actually right out here in Milwaukee. But
Underneath the Portage Theater, which is locked.
But yeah, we played with a couple of punk bands too. It was a
Flag
pretty
Ass.
show. Yeah, and Temper Tantrum. Those guys are pretty cool guys too. So
Who's the guy? Puntoof? We played Puntoof.
yeah,
a couple
Poontoof.
times.
We played those guys.
yeah, those are cool.
Wait, what was it?
Poontoof.
They're from the
Like
South-
toof?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
southern slang.
Nice.
From the-
Watch out for
Guess
my
it's like-
poon tooth.
Like you got a sweet tooth, you got a
Yeah, they're
poon
kind of
tooth.
like heavy bluesy kind of stoner rock.
But it's not tooth, it's tooth.
Yeah.
No, it's an F.
As like
So-
six.
Your recordings that you guys have out right now, first off, where can people find them besides tonight on this show?
It's all over the web. We got
All over the web.
you can stream anything from the Reverb Nation page, which is just the web address reverbnation.com/Faces of the Bog. We also have a Bandcamp page that's linked from the Reverb Nation page. I believe you can download. There's a link on the Facebook page, or just hit us up. We'll get you one somehow. So
So, where did you record your songs that you have right now?
We
In our
recorded
practice
everything.
space.
Basically where we practice. It was an in-house operation all the way. I mean, we basically mic'd our amps ourselves. Trey did the recording on his computer, and we sent it off to a buddy to kind of mix everything and master. So, you know, it was around the time when we were getting ready to play our first show, and we wanted to have something to hand out to people. So, real quick, we got a few songs recorded. But yeah, in the near future, one of our big plans is to kind of re-record some of these in a little better environment, and even add some of these other songs that we've written since, and you know, have a little better EP, if you want to call it, or whatever, to get out to people.
Throw
When
some
did you-
Easter eggs in there for all the acid freaks too? You know.
When did you guys record this?
It was probably
July.
yeah, because I think we didn't play our first show until like August, I think.
Yeah, that was the
Right?
Slaves on Dope show.
Yeah. So
Your first show, you played with Slaves on Dope?
Well,
They
second.
headlined it, yeah.
Yeah, second show.
Nice. Hey, let's
Well,
play with you
what
guys.
song would you guys like to play first for the world to hear Faces of the Bog?
The world.
I don't know. What's the first track on there?
Ask Dave. Dave.
You
Halo
guys
is
don't
right.
even know. I love it.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
tell
know.
him.
What's
He's got
our
all
first
the-
song?
Flash drive. There's no order.
Bootlicker, Halo, Slow Burn, Live at the Elbow Room, or the Hanged Man.
play Halo.
Yeah, go for
All right,
that.
so we'll hear one song for you guys to hear Faces of the Bog, and then get ready to call in. Our phone number is 773-657-3341. Talk to the band, talk to us, have your say.
Talk to Dave.
This is a metal show, so maybe hockey's on intermission and we'll get lucky.
Turn it off.
TiVo that shit.
Thank
listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we are back. This is the Metal Experience. I'm Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze, and we're with Faces of the Bog. We just heard their song, Halo, and apparently it was somebody's first time hearing the song. And he was in the band. So how was that experience for you?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Was it everything you dreamed it would sound to be?
Well, I don't know. I've never heard the song before.
Yeah, it's getting there.
So what's next for you guys? Do you have shows coming up?
Yes, we actually have 2 shows lined up right now. February 15th at Ultra Lounge, we will be playing with Ironborn, Internal Empires, and Taken by the Sun, who anybody in our camp that's coming to support us, you better be there early to check out Taken by the Sun. You don't want to miss those guys. So, also we have another show lined up at Penny Road Pub, March 15th.
That place is pretty sweet.
We've never played there before.
Got a
so,
lot of beer.
that'll be with Az King and a band from Indiana called Hyperion. So,
Oh, we've seen Hyperion.
Oh, we're playing with them guys?
Where did we see them? It sounds
We
familiar.
saw them open for, Straight Line Stage when you dragged me out of there because you wanted to throw up.
Yeah, I was drunk that
that-
time.
No, you weren't.
And I ate a couple
Oh.
Two-Tree bad
You weren't
sausages.
drunk.
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
sausage.
That was a
Not the
couple
beer.
No,
Two-Tree
yeah.
undercooked sausages. It got
that's
to
the
me.
bad part is taking him to a show after football. It's like asking
Drunk.
for a disaster.
Loaded
I'm never
with,
doing that
loaded
again.
with undercooked sausages.
Oh my god.
I threw
yeah.
up so good.
It was really gross. All over his yard when we got back.
Yeah, it was like an hour drive back, and right when she stopped, it's like, it's go time.
Yeah. Chunks of food. Just ew.
Chunks of sausage.
All right,
That's
yes.
foul.
So where do you guys actually plan on recording your next album? Have you talked about it?
Yeah, we have. We're gonna kind of do the do-it-yourself route again, with the exception of probably the drums and the vocals. Those I think we're gonna go to a studio and do right. I think everything else we can probably cover on our own with some guidance from a friend of ours that's a little bit more knowledgeable about engineering than myself. But yeah, and then from there on out we'll decide what we're gonna do for recordings farther out after that. So but yeah, for this one we're just gonna kind of do it ourselves again.
And just so you know, the phone lines are open. It's 773-657-3341. Call in. Talk to the band. What did you say, Dave? Hello?
No one said anything.
Dave has a phone call.
Ooh.
I can't hear anything because I'm not wearing
That's right.
headphones.
I was like, what are you talking about?
All right.
Yeah, you guys were calling
ordering
line and
pizza.
patch them through for you.
All right, here we go. I can't hear anything. So,
Direct all your questions towards Morgan. Hi, caller. You're on with the Metal Experience. This is Jimmy Bitchface. How are you?
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, how you doing? Who is this?
This is Dave. I am also known as Superfan.
Hi, Dave Superfan. How you doing?
What up, Dave?
What's happening?
can't hear shit.
You know,
This is gonna
what
be
I
bad.
gotta ask is with Face the Bug, where did their name come from? What's the meaning of this?
Somebody's tuning in a little late.
Someone hasn't eaten their acid Wheaties recently.
There goes the ranking
It starts
of
with a
number
D,
one
ends with an
band.
S. Yeah, you
blew it, Dave.
You've been
What is
bumped
going
down a
on
notch.
over there?
We're high, man. We're getting high. I don't know where my pants are.
So, I was told that I could talk about my lactose intolerance problems when I was told to call in.
Hell yeah. What do you got to say about
I
it?
used to eat a brick of cheese, and I am just feeling bloated like no other. And I was wondering, is any of the band members willing to come rub my belly for me?
I'm gonna say no.
Everyone else?
What's the question? I can't hear.
He's
he wants to know-
he's lactose intolerant, and
fondle him while he's
he
ready to
just
take
ate a brick
shit.
of cheese, and he needs to defecate.
This is a serious question. Right
And
now.
he's wondering
I
if
put
anyone
on
will rub his
headphones for
belly.
this.
You know, asking me if that's a serious question, I might just down a cup of milk now. Now I'm really going to need a belly rub from probably all four of the faces of the bar.
You know
Did
what?
that just kill
It's
you?
getting
That's a
weird.
bad decision. That's a death sentence.
No, it's not a death sentence. It's really just
It's a bathroom
an
party.
unpleasant sentence for anyone that has to rub my belly.
Why don't you just get that lactose intolerant milk that tastes like milk, but it's not milk?
Silk?
No, because
Just get silk.
I really
That makes you
want
grow bitch
like
tits.
Paul, Mark, my drummer boy Danny, and even Mr. Henry himself. They can all just come and rub me all over. I would be happy.
This is very uncomfortable.
Who do you want to rub you all over?
Which one of you bad boys are gonna rub him?
We'll direct you to somebody's cousin that works at a sex shop. I'm sure he knows somebody.
Ooh, we could probably give you that number.
He could probably massage your
Oh my
prostate gland with a
God.
fucking pretty nice
we
size,
can hook you up with a
translucent
connection right
dildo.
there. Do you want his number? I mean,
No,
like, no joke. This is a legit guy that works at a sex shop. He'll help you.
I'm gonna have to get together with Face of the Bog. We're gonna have to work out some things. I mean,
Yeah, work out the details. I hear
Hey,
ya.
you bring the acid, they'll bring the fun.
We are no longer going to have any contact physically with you ever again. You're allowed to come to the show, but you are not allowed to speak to me, at least.
I want to give a shout out to Trey's wife because I want her to know I'm the
awkward.
super fan, and she's gonna have to be settled for number 2.
I'm not getting in the middle of this shit.
I'm glad.
And I know she's listening, so I think she should understand this.
Well, thanks for
I
calling
think
in.
she'd probably have something to say about that.
Dave?
But
Thank
that's
you.
between you guys to work out,
And I
man.
cannot wait for the next show for Face of the Bog.
I know they're very anxious to see you there.
I am dying. It's been a while.
Wear a
So-
shirt this time,
All right,
okay?
thank you.
Adios, thanks,
And
Dave.
pants.
That guy's pretty awesome. I don't know why you guys don't rub his belly more often.
How did you meet him?
He's actually a guy.
He's
that,
a guy.
He's just a guy. We actually we met him outside one of our gigs. He was living in a box. And
kidding.
no, I'm kidding. No, I used to work with him, and he just kind of became a very large supporter of the Bog. So
I think he might have called back.
Oh, we hung up on him.
No, there's another caller.
Wait, guys, I wasn't done. Question number 2.
no, Dave is. He's awesome. He shows up at every single show, and he helps promote stuff, helps pass out CDs at shows and shit like that. So
Is there like a small fee you have to pay him of belly rubs or something?
we have to rub his belly every once in a while.
Is he
so.
part
So,
dog?
sorry to interrupt the belly rub, but
Yes, Dave?
I just got asked if this was the call center because I got asked if it was is this Luco or is this a fucking call center? So
Oh
I'm
my
gonna put this guy
God.
on.
That's Jordan. Jordan's a retard.
Is this the fucking call center? Or am I on, God damn it? Like, whoa.
That's probably
Whoa,
Jordan.
guy.
Only Jordan would ask those questions.
Well,
What a retard.
me like that, God damn it!
Is he on right now?
oh, man.
Oh, God.
I just shit in my pants.
I can't hear this.
Have at it.
Yeah.
Jordan, is that you?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
God.
you just made fun of me over the air. God damn it!
Well, you're kind of asking for it if you think this is a call center.
Well, I didn't know if I was speaking to Luco or some other guy.
No, that's me.
No, I don't listen to metal. I just wanted to call in to see if this shit was real.
Every Tuesday, it's just fake. We don't really go in. We just kind of...
Sitting at home.
Sit
And by
at
the
home.
way, drugs are bad for you. I kept texting Luco. I will call the police.
For what?
He kept texting me, drugs are bad. I'll call the police. I don't know. He's got issues. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I don't listen to metal, but keep up the good work, everybody.
Thank you.
Get in my pants.
I have some very
Are you
special
at Dave's house?
special friends. Him and Dave are hanging out.
Okay.
Why don't they, nah, I'm not going to go there.
All right, well, we'll let that all sink in and take it away, Dave. I'm sure you've
I'm
got
glad
something
that
to
just
say.
happened to me. Oh. Hi, Dave.
No, he just answered the phone.
Oh.
Okay. Wow, this is the first.
It's probably-
Okay, yeah, we should, you guys, we should tell a story. You guys want to tell a story?
I love story time with Faces of the Bog.
But before that, you have a phone call you got to answer. You can't do story time right
You
now.
have a phone call to answer, apparently. Here we go. Hello, you are on with the Metal Experience.
How's
And
it
who
going?
might this be?
Hello?
Hello?
Who dis?
I think you need to listen to your phone and not the radio, guy.
Yeah, I got that off now. Yeah, this is Dustin. Yeah, I wanted to say you guys are awesome, Faces of the Bug. I'm glad you're finally on a internet radio, and Halo sounded badass as always. And yeah, when's the actual new recording going to be coming out or in progress?
Is this Dustin from Poontooth?
You know it, buddy.
What's going on, man?
Boom.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. What's up, bud?
So yeah, when are you guys gonna start working on the new album?
We're working on it now, but we're probably I don't know. We're debating how long it's going to take us to actually get it recorded. But I don't know.
We're hoping.
Godspeed is all I can say.
Yeah, we're hoping by summer. The plan is after these next 2 shows, unless something like monumental comes up that we just can't pass up, we're probably just going to woodshed and just kind of stay indoors for a while until we have it done. So.
How many tracks you guys gonna do? Like 3 again?
43.
No, it'll be a long-winded EP, maybe even approaching full length, depending on how things go. I'm sure time will factor in all that too. I mean, we'd love to put out a from scratch LP, but I think time is going to be an issue with that. So probably I'd say a long-winded LP, 5, 6, maybe 7 songs.
Well, looking forward to it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, well, you guys are sounding good on there, and yeah, keep going.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, dude.
I love you.
Thanks, brother.
Luca loves you.
Had to throw that in there and creep.
Okay,
All right,
so,
Dave.
Yeah, now I got to do a thing.
Now I gotta do a thing.
Let's hear it from the soundboard.
Okay, so Hawks are still up 1-0.
Hey-o.
Yes. Just thought to let people know because I can't watch the game because I'm here. Anyway, Bring Me the Horizon releases Shadow Moses.
No way.
So that's a video, and you can watch that online.
So that's a video.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know much about them.
Okay.
And Sister Sin released Hearts of Cold, another new music video out that was released yesterday.
Oh, well, all right, Dave.
New single from the Cancer Bats, The Great Divide, out now.
Oh, well, okay, Dave.
No one sounds interested. And if
I like the Cancer Bats.
Me too.
anybody who, any of our fans in the South, head over to Texas if you're interested in the band DRI because they're doing an original lineup tour, but only in Texas because they suck.
That
Didn't we-
sounds about right.
Yes,
Texas is a big
we
place.
tried
Yeah,
calling
Texas
somebody.
is pretty big.
Didn't we prank call someone at DRI?
Yeah, the bass player because he stole that one guy's amp. I wasn't sure if you guys
yeah.
remember.
I
Thieves.
don't remember.
I can't remember. But it was a very funny phone call because we
Yeah,
left a
'cause
very
you-
ridiculous voice message.
Yeah, Luco said something about either killing or raping his dog.
Oh,
I'm gonna rape your dog.
I'm gonna rape your dog, bitch. I think that might have worse connotations on you than the dog.
All right. The Chariot released a live music video for their song Forget. I thought Morgan was into the Chariot. No?
She can't hear. She doesn't have headphones
Oh,
on.
sweet.
Remember?
The Chariot?
Luco likes the chariot too.
Awesome. My name's Morgan. I love that.
I don't sound like Elmo.
Keep going, Dave.
Well, that's not Elmo. Fuck you.
It's like Mr. Bill. I just dated myself there, sorry.
You old piece of
I am
shit.
Mr. Bill.
Anyway, Greg Graffin denies True North will be the Bad Religion's last album. He says there's no reason to retire.
True North.
They're coming to Congress Theater.
Yes, they are with Polar Bear Club and Against Me.
Never heard
March
of them.
5th.
April 5th.
Polar Bear Club?
Yes.
I took a picture with their penguin
Those are the guys that run in
at,
Lake Michigan every year.
Warped Tour.
I don't know what
Nice.
that. I don't know
Makes
what
no
any
sense
of that
'cause they're called the
means.
Polar Bear Club and they have a penguin mascot. But I took a picture with them at Warped Tour.
Hey, good for
Pretty
you.
awesome.
That band in Texas.
What's that?
The fucking video. What's the name of that band?
Oh, something just happened.
I totally. Did you say
Wait,
Darkwing
did
Duck?
they just release a new album?
No, but I mean that's a good video to throw out there for people to get a kick out of.
What's that?
I forget the
Go
name.
check
of the
out a band called
No.
Goat and Your Mom.
Yeah, Goat in
Goat
Your Mom.
in your mom?
Yes.
Duck is the name of his
Quack
Yeah,
like a
quick.
duck.
You won't be sorry.
I like
Actually, you're probably really going to be sorry.
Very weird.
No, you'll die laughing.
It's some of the most awkward shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Besides Two Girls, One Cup.
No, it's not as bad as
I have
that.
actually never seen that video. I'm
pretty
trying to stay the
homoerotic,
hell
though.
away from it.
Don't waste your time.
Just so you know, Dave, Jordan, who called in, thoroughly enjoys Two Girls, One Cup. Just
Okay,
wanna
then.
put that
Dave,
out
is
there.
the phone ringing?
And he doesn't
Not
do
that
drugs?
I noticed.
He doesn't. It's weird.
I'm busy reading off my screen, so I can't tell if the phone's ringing.
All right, Dave, what else you got for us?
Okay, I'm not a big fan of the band The Flatliners, but I just
I
had
like the movie.
Okay, but I had to announce their tour because
Kiefer.
it sounded the name of the tour sounded funny. It's called the Escape from Toronto tour.
All
How is
right.
it sounding funny? It just sounds like a
Dave's got
tour.
that type of personality. Things
they
like that sound funny to him.
Because Toronto sucks, and why wouldn't you want to escape from there?
Dave, you're a funny guy.
And last but not least, I guess ending on a pun, Toast to Freedom 7-inch from Anti-Flag got released. And yeah.
Is that a pun? Where do we get the punnage from?
I'm guessing it's going to look like Toast because the last time they released something like that,
it's going to look like
So
toast.
the 7-inch
It looked
vinyl
like
is going to be
bacon.
shaped as toast?
I hope so because the last one they released looked like bacon.
I don't know how that's
awesome.
possible.
Bacon's delicious.
I love bacon.
Who doesn't love bacon?
All right. Well,
Communists.
thank you, Dave, for that wonderful, somewhat
You
useless information.
with so much enthusiasm
Yeah.
every time.
Good job. Okay. So anybody that wants to call in, it's 773-657-3341. Feel free to call in during any time. You know.
During
I must be magic
any
because this
time.
phone keeps ringing. So here we go. Hello, this is the Metal Experience.
Okay, I'll say, give me 1 second. I'll patch you.
And Dave hasn't patched you through yet, but we're still talking to you. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
Who is this? Mom?
Don't sound creepy.
What?
Mom, is this you?
Yes.
You bitch.
Come on.
I'm joking. Sorry.
Open up your throat, bitch.
But really,
I know who this is. I know who that is. Don't. I can say it to her.
Oh, that's not
For a
fair.
second, I thought it was really Luco's mom. I'm like, oh, God. But then again, I can't hear him.
a bold
I was-
I hope I know who this is.
Yeah, for a second, I was like, oh, she better have a good sense of body humor after this. Okay. Well, hello. You're on with Faces of the Bog and
Hello.
Metal Experience. So what you got?
We were just calling to say we're their biggest fan.
whoa.
Wait,
Dave
you said-
already called in and said he was the
Hold
biggest
on.
fan.
You said
Oh, we
weird.
really are.
Who else is with you?
And we're not lactose intolerant.
Who's we?
Yeah, who the fuck is we?
Are
Who's
you
there
a
with
whole
you?
cheerleading squad? Are you going to do a whole Faces of the Bog cheer?
What? Everything.
How many people are over there right now?
Well, it's me
We're
and the
listening to
radio.
the radio too. It's very confusing.
Yeah. Well,
That's
should
why you got to
do
turn
that.
it
You
off,
have to turn it
Goofy.
down.
You goofy
I know,
bastard.
I just filmed myself.
Are you drinking?
No.
You drunk?
This is my
No,
little,
we're
this is
doing
my
drugs.
little, my little sister Michelle.
Oh, that was a very awkward comment you made towards her.
Very awkward comment.
You know,
That kind of
Actually, my wife.
I'm
all
gonna
over the radio.
move my chair over now.
Wait, so your little sister is Trey's wife?
No.
This is getting weird.
This is very awkward, guys. Are you
Yeah,
still
we
there?
have a giant commune. We all live and do acid together.
So
That's
what
we
is your question?
do. She just wants to.
She just wanted to make a statement,
love
I'm
and
guessing?
Support. Speak up, kid. What do you got? Hey, you got to talk into the phone, not to other people.
I said we want to let them know that we're supporting them and we're happy they're on the radio.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm happy you're on the radio too.
Hi, Mel. Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
This is so awkward.
Hi.
Let me correct an earlier statement. That is not my wife.
What show?
All right, this is. So what else you got for us?
Sounded like her.
I'm confused.
I feel
Okay,
like
well,
I'm
I
talking
can
to
miss
my
it.
little 4-year-old daughter right now. Are you watching TV or gonna hang up the phone on us, or do you have something to say? Love you, bye. Love you, bye.
Bye.
All right, we'll listen to the rest.
Hey, I love you, kiddo. Thanks.
Love you too. Bye.
I love you too.
Thank you.
Got it. So the whole open your throat comment?
You want to maybe...
No,
is that
we-
how you guys do it in
I
your family?
really-
Hey man, I don't want to judge.
I really hope my grandma's not listening.
Now Nana, I didn't say that. That was someone else.
No, we were just drinking for New Year's Eve, and we were playing quarters, and we put a shot glass in that, or it was a Circle of Death. Is that what? I don't know, some game where you put a shot in the middle of the whole thing. Where yeah, it's quarters, and my sister had to do like 3 of these shots in a row, so.
She isn't getting any
you know,
better.
Complaining. It was my older sister though, and she's complaining, and like there is vodka like straight up, and she's gonna throw up and shit. And me and my little sister started teasing her, telling her she's gotta open up her throat because you gotta fucking let the alcohol flow down. It has a lot of perverse ulterior motives to it, but but it's funny. That's why. It's why, because it is funny. You know.
Open your throat, bitch.
And Grandma's thinking, someone explain that to me. What did he say? What does that mean?
Oh,
Well, you know, I don't know.
Really quick, got another phone call.
Okay.
Oh, just
well,
really quick,
here
though.
we
Just
go.
really quick.
Metal Experience and Faces of the Bog. Who might you be?
My name is David.
Oh, God.
That's right.
You're really trying to prove you're the biggest fan,
someone
aren't
else is
you?
saying they're the biggest fan, and
Or did you run into milk trouble?
It hurts the face of the bog didn't defend me. I mean, I get all their faces tattooed on my inner thigh. And this is
With their mouths
perfect
wide open.
reference. No defense, though, right now. Dave's the super fan. You know what? Now I'm going to start slapping my thighs together so it looks like you're all kissing, and that's it. But seriously, I do that every night.
Hey,
anyway, so it's not gay.
When you got the
I keep my
tattoo, does Danny's picture have that mustache that he had like a week ago, or is he
Oh, shit,
sans the
no.
mustache?
Dude, why did
I
you shave
forgot-
that?
You know what? I got it prior to. I'm going to have to go get it touched up.
You can just take a black magic marker and just kind of give him one.
It was pretty awesome.
No, he
I'll
had like the
screw it up.
peppy.
I'll make it
Okay,
look
wait.
like Hitler.
I don't have
do
headphones, so
that.
I'm trying to piece what's going on together. He got a tattoo of Dan on him?
No, he got.
No, I got all four of them
All
on.
4 of them on his inner thighs.
Says he's
And
got
because
two
you
on
on
each
each
shoulder.
hand, he
Oh,
slaps
so
them
it's not like
together.
that Adam Sandler movie where he's got New Kids on the Block on his back?
Oh, no. Wait,
I-
Adam Sandler?
I like you.
Not like
I'm going to
Sandler.
meet you when I'm really drunk, and it's going to be the greatest meeting of 2 people that could
I
ever
gotta
take
be
place.
honest.
That's going to be the most
Shit
ridiculous
can get weird
awkward
with me.
situation
I'm not
I'm
lying.
ever going to see.
I mean, not like gay weird, because I keep my socks on, so it makes it not gay. I don't know if you know that rule or not.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. I always leave my socks on.
I mean, ask Trey. Trey knows the rule. He gets.
Whoa. Hey, we said we wouldn't talk about that, remember?
You bringing your wife into it again?
You know, I heard Halo. I would love to hear Bootlicker.
Well,
we have a request.
then,
Are we gonna
well,
play
you know
it?
what? We were about to,
I
and
should
then you called
dedicate
in.
this song to somebody, but I don't think I will.
What
Huh?
Faces of the Bog song do you want to hear?
Bootlicker.
Bootlicker.
All right. Well, this one's
And
for
if
you,
possible,
Dave.
Oh, Dave, more requests.
Can you
God
have
damn
the
it.
band- Can you have the band dance around the studio while it's playing?
You know what? If we did that, your little dream that happens on your inner thighs might actually happen.
Oh, this
It's
is,
really
you
tiny.
know,
Very,
this is
very
like a wet dream
body.
without the sleep.
I really like this guy.
Why don't you go rub his belly then?
I was going to say that I would do it.
I mean, if you rub
Then
your
he's like, well,
belly,
see you
gonna
later.
make 3 wishes.
Oh, don't even ask me 3 wishes. That's going to get extreme.
Oh, man.
So what happens
I
if
don't know,
you're
I don't
since
even know
you're
if
since
the
you're
internet radio can let what I say go on.
Hey, so when someone's rubbing your belly and you know you're you know all backed up, you know what happens when they give it a little tummy pat when they're done? I mean, you know, just a tiny one.
Oh, that's, you know, I usually once everyone leaves, I pat my tummy. But if they're going to do it for me, I like to do the whole rub your head, pat your stomach.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering if you shart a little bit when they pat your belly.
I usually save that for while they're around. That's part of the show.
You know what? It doesn't seem like you were held enough as a child.
Or maybe a little too much.
Or maybe
Or I
too
was
much.
told too much by that fun uncle.
I really like this guy. Oh, thank
It's
God
getting
for
weird.
creepy uncles. Well, thanks, Dave. We're going to, you know, if you'd let us go, you fucking son of a bitch. We're going to play this
I'll
next
let you
song and
know now,
dedicate
but
to you.
You're going to
fucking
hear from me
cocksucker.
again. That's all there is to it.
Number 1 fan. There he is, guys.
Super fan.
All right,
Super fan.
bootlicker.
Well, thank you. That was...
He's an employee on the show now.
He's now hosting.
That was... we should have him in here every week. I really like him.
So we're playing the Hanged Man, right?
No, Dave, were
Play
you...
Bootlicker.
Are you kidding? Jesus.
These kids is doing his own thing.
Okay, Bootlicker.
listening to The Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And this is the Metal Experience. We're back.
Only on Slam Internet Radio.
Broadcasting from 4055 North Milwaukee Avenue. Hey, you can come say hi if you know where that is. And
We're
I'm
in the
Morgan Danielle.
We're in the steamy glass room with the penises all over it. Thanks
Luco
to
loves
me.
looking at his own cock on the window. And then we're here with Faces of the Bog. We're going to do something that we've never done before. If you want to be a part of our show, you can call it 773-657-3341. But we're actually
We're going to force someone to be on the show.
We're going to force somebody right now. We're going to call Tim, who works at a porn shop.
An adult
Let's just say porn
themed
shop. Let's
shop.
just make it dirty.
We're
'cause
just
this
keeping
is
it classy here.
We're
That's
keeping,
what we do.
yes. So Dave's going to dial the number. The guys are going to do all the talking. And we're going to ask him the most ridiculous questions because he won't know who we are.
Well, we should just act like, I don't know, this could be offensive to other people. Though.
Like nothing we've done so far.
No, but like, you know, like there's just like this big gay sex party going on while we're on the phone. Like, yeah, Jimmy, bring that over here. You know, like fucking.
Let's just do this.
What's up?
Let's just do
Hello,
this.
it's Brian's Video.
It's okay.
Hi, is
You got
Timmy
it.
there?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, it's Brian's Video.
Hey, I was wondering if you guys got those rooms in the back over there.
No, we don't.
Really? Any, you know, like, what do you got going on over there? Is there any place where a guy can go to like, relieve himself?
There's a place actually over in Melrose Park called Excalibur Video. It's about 20-25 minutes from here.
Oh,
They have the
yeah.
preview booths and whatnot.
They do, huh? What's that run? What's the going rate over there? How many guys they pack up in that place?
I have no idea.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. I gotta fucking find this place. Where do I go again? Tell me the place.
23rd Avenue and Lake Street.
Holy
Melrose
fuck.
Park.
Johnny, the guy found the place. Come on over here. Hold on a second. All right, this guy's getting embarrassed. All right, it's Melrose Park. Great. Hopefully we'll see you there later on. I'll be there all night, so, you know, I'm just going to be fucking having some good times and just fucking packing the place up. So, take care. Have a good night.
All right.
What the fuck, man?
Why did that happen?
Is that even Tim? She brought up the pranking. No, that
was a good 2 minutes of radio.
That was Vince or some shit.
So first of all, I guess
Awesome
there's
prank phone
real
call, guys.
places
What happened
where
to
you can
Timmy?
do that.
Very nonchalantly. Yeah, you can go jerk off down the street.
Yeah, they got that place down over on Lake.
We don't
and
do that
White
sort of
Good.
thing here, though.
You just hand you the tissue.
Wait, what happened to Tim?
He wasn't there. He's not working.
Maybe he's down the street. I don't know.
gotta
He's
call
down the street
Tim.
the other place. I'm
he's-
sorry I left you hanging there. I was
You can try
I
to
was in
sell
no
it.
shape to help you out on that
I
one.
was lost because I thought you were going to ask for Glory Hole.
Well, I did. It was what I was asking for, but you know.
But I thought you were straight up going to say it.
This is the worst prank phone
I
call
got
ever.
stranded.
I
got stranded.
I liked it. I was laughing the whole time.
It was funny, but I thought you were gonna like.
a little bit too.
Oh, so you don't have the boots. You get those like giant purple dildos, you know, like the 22-inch ones.
Well, Dave,
Where were you, man?
where were you?
You have a microphone.
It's
apparently.
Dave,
it's not
call
my
that
skit.
store back and you ask them.
No. Well, yeah. Let's do that, and you just act like you're
Dave,
completely
come on.
somebody
Just
else.
act like a random
No,
guy.
I'm
Is there a guy in there with
I'm good,
fucking
I'm good.
Be a
forearms
part
like
of
a
the show,
longshoreman?
Dave. Come on. Take one for
I
the team.
already have one segment on this show.
But you already have a double-ended dildo?
How many guys you got in there right now with fucking big ass fucking hairy mustaches? and dark sunglasses with fucking sleeveless tops.
If you want to do that skit again, we can try again. But I think we should
All right,
make
for
that
those-
one.
Let's call the place in Melrose Park.
We've been told I could go there.
We were
Let's
told
do
I
it.
could come over
Like
here
a
and
Code word or
Search
something?
this place.
I'm
Copy
not
down
doing
that number.
This guy can do it.
oh my god, I will not be able to do this. I am prank
Come on,
phone calls have
Luco.
not been my forte in the
Come
past.
on, Luco.
Hey, you got penis hang up. It was awesome. I'm not good at those.
Dan, can you do it?
No, he's too shy. He couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, okay. I found the number of the place, so I'm just gonna dial them up. And
Are
I
we
guess-
doing a good job of like representing ourselves right now? Or is this
Faces to the ball.
killing us? Are we just dead?
Oh god.
Are you guys ready? I guess?
We're fucked.
For those that want to contribute, it's 773-657-3341. Call in. It'll be awesome.
Okay, so you guys really gonna do this Excalibur?
Come on,
not?
dude. Come on, dude. Double-ended dildo. Let's do it.
Go.
I need some help here.
Okay, well, put it together a skit and I'll call.
I'm gonna do this right
Oh
now.
my God.
All right, let's get. We gotta like.
If you want to take a break, you listen to another song.
Sketch.
Yeah, we should probably do another song.
We need
What-
to
what else?
storyboard this shit.
We need,
All right,
we're gonna have.
while they write out what they're gonna say script-wise, we're
that's-
gonna listen to another Faces of the Bog song, and then tune in because another sex shop is getting pranked. Here we go. What are we gonna hear next,
Tweez
guys?
keeps it
How
classy.
about the Hanged Man?
No problem.
All right.
Thank
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
All right, we're back with the Metal Experience and with Faces of the Bog.
This
and
is
we are
gonna
about
be-
to do the most ridiculous thing this show has pretty much ever done. We're about to call the second sex shop of the night. And,
The one that has the rooms in the back.
apparently, and we're going to ask for the most ridiculous
On
items.
23rd and Lake.
So if you know where this is, look it up.
2217 Westlake
And,
Street.
This is gonna
Oh
be.
I mean, that's like the best plug ever.
Shit, I'm going to start getting my porn there. They got a back room. I can test it out and go home
This
happy.
is gonna get pretty raunchy.
Okay,
so
you guys
those
ready?
that
'Cause I'll
are
buy it if you're ready.
not
Mom,
18
go
and
to
up,
sleep.
If you're easily offended.
you should probably leave.
You probably
the
should have
room.
shut it off
Are
about
you
an
ready
hour
to
ago.
go?
Do
You
the
got
face.
this? You got the
I don't know. We'll
serious
just-
face.
I'll
Should we all
try.
turn away and watch?
No, I'm
Something
not
else?
embarrassed. I'm just trying to, I got to get into it here, so.
Do you need a minute to collect your thoughts? And while he's collecting his thoughts, you can call in at
Gotta get into character.
773-657-3341. Feel free to call anytime after the call to the sex shop. Tell us how you liked how it went, or if you didn't like it.
If
Call
you'll
us and
ever
tell
go
us
there.
your opinion,
If
or if
you've
you're-
been there.
Or if your faces
If
are
you've had the
bogs,
pleasure to use their back
second
rooms.
biggest fan.
Oh my god.
It's gonna get.
Okay,
really
you
good.
guys ready for this?
All right,
or-
you
You
ready
should
to
call
do
one of
this?
those rubbing tugs next, after this.
He's ready to go for the third call, so this is a good sign.
We're just
This is a good
descending
sign.
farther and farther down
Getting
the
a little
dumpster.
ahead of yourself.
All right, it's getting steamy in here. It's gonna get steamy on the phone right now. So are you ready to go?
Let's go, I guess, yeah.
All right, here we go.
This could be an
I'll
epic
make
fail
the,
here.
Make the call.
Let's hold our laughter.
could be the greatest thing ever.
Or the worst.
It's okay. Pull it together. You got this. You got this.
I have a tiger, son. I have a tiger.
Excalibur, can I help you?
Hey, yeah, I just called a place over in Lyons, and they told me to call you guys up because you had those rooms in the back there.
The arcades, yeah.
Yeah, the arcades. Yeah, I like to hear that. Okay, what do you guys got going on back there? I mean, what are you guys doing back there? You got videos and stuff?
Right. It's like, well, there's 25 videos that play all the time,
Oh God.
and well, you get the $1. You put $1 in, you get 3.5 minutes of a movie.
Jeez, that's great. Okay, I'm down for that.
We also have where you can watch one of our movies for $5. And
Whose
you can watch it in the
movies?
store. The movie in the store.
With who? With people from the town in there?
No. You're in your own booth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I mean, so listen, I got a couple questions, and I'm sorry if this is going to sound weird to you, but I want to come in there. How many people can fit in one of these rooms?
Just it's very small, very small. So one person would be, I mean, if you were able to get two in there, it'd be a miracle. But there's only one chair in there.
Two in there? I could probably fit two in there. So what do you guys got going on there? I mean, you guys got like toys and stuff? Can I if I were to come in there and I ask you to like set me up in booth number 12 or something, and I'll give you my credit card and you can put all this stuff in there, and I'll just go in there, just have it sitting there, like a couple candles burning and stuff. I just want to see what you guys got.
It doesn't work like that. It's not. The rooms would be too small for something like that.
Okay, well, can I bring something back there if I wanted to? You guys got one of those fists?
One of the fifth.
Yeah, the suction cup on it. It's like a giant fist.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have a fist or not.
What about, listen, I got a couple things I got to get here. I got a big party going on. I'm looking to get crazy tonight. It's Tuesday night. I'm ready to go get drunk and show up at this place here. I need to know a couple things, okay?
Okay.
How many quarts of lube can I buy? What do you guys got there? You guys got little bottles? I mean, I want to get a lot of this shit.
Well, we have bigger bottles of lube.
Like what, a bottle of water? I mean, I want like a milk carton full of this shit.
No, this is let's see, 10.1 ounce of wet.
10.1
it's,
ounces of wet?
$23.99. You know what? I want to tell you real quick too. I don't want to distract you from your arcade situation. We also have live dancers here too.
Oh, you do? Okay, all right. Well, are they guys?
No, they're
Well,
girls.
okay, that's not really going to work for me, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay, no problem. Hey, who knows? You might know somebody else that'd be interested in that.
You got one of those. You guys got a basement with one of those gimps from Pulp Fiction in there?
No.
No. All right. Well, maybe I'll swing in there. I got a pet hamster. You mind if I bring him in there?
I don't think that'd be a good idea either.
You never know. People like different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think so. It's just the arcades like you've seen at other other stores. So, we have the arcade and we have some toys on the wall, and then we have our DVDs.
All right, there, honey. You take care. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll be that
Okay.
fucking crazy fucker coming in there in a little while.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
My God.
Are they guys?
Oh, that was.
Are they guys? No, I'm not. No, I'm good then.
How were you able to keep a straight
you
face?
done
We're
this
really
before?
not trying to be offensive to any
I-
of the homosexual community. though. It's just trying to be-
I couldn't stop laughing.
I think the best line was different strokes for different. Can I bring my pet hamster?
That was the best line ever. Can I bring my pet hamster?
Oh, I'm dying.
If you learn nothing else from us, it's that we're a good fucking time, so you should come hang out with us.
So are you going to
Yeah,
go
we do
purchase
like to get
the
drunk a lot at the show.
the 10 ounces of
shit.
lube?
I think we need a breather.
10.1.
10.1.
Very.
It's a beer can of lube.
10.1.
Beer bottles of lube.
Well, you can fucking use the lube and then shove the can up your ass.
Do you have anything a little more sanitary?
I like how he corrected you. 10.1, Dave.
Yeah, because there's really that much of a difference. So
We've got one more Faces of the Bog song you guys brought,
yeah.
Oh,
one more.
my.
It's a live track.
right?
Yeah, it's a
my
live track.
goodness.
We actually recorded at the Elbow Room back in October. So it's an instrumental. It may not always be an instrumental, but it is right now. So enjoy.
What is it called?
Slow Burn.
All right. Take a breather.
listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we are back. That one was Slow Burn.
By Faces the Bog, and this is the Metal Experience.
Good job. I don't say any of that stuff. I'm just like,
No, keep going. You're doing great.
no, I'm good. Morgan, do something.
It's your segment.
No.
Dave, cue him up. This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
Since it's Tuesday, we got a twofer for you biatches. This one's from Message from Eden from Newport, Kentucky with the songs But Seriously and Until Regret.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back, and that was Message from Eden from Newport, Kentucky. Check them out with the songs But Seriously and Until Regret. I did want you to ask something, and I totally forgot what it was.
What?
In the meantime, they have a call. It's
We have a call.
Another one of your friends, they say.
Oh, yeah?
Hello?
Hello! You're on the Metal Experience.
Who's this?
This is the Metal Experience.
Hey, who the fuck is this?
The Metal Experience. Oh, you know who this is. Come on.
Hey, yeah, we gotta plug these guys. They're Rocket Miner. He's in a band called Rocket Miner. This is Larry.
You don't have to plug
Well,
anything.
no, I'm just saying they're pretty killer. They're like post rock, but they're pretty good band.
It's
Go
our
see
fellow
them. Check
bandmates.
them out.
We share a practice spot with them out in Humboldt Park.
Good band. Good band.
Sweet deal, dude.
It's kind of weird hearing you guys, man. I hear like some of you guys faintly in the background, and nobody gave me a warning that I was going to be on the air, and I'm like that. But
Larry Wren, you're on the air. Go ahead.
yeah. So what's going on? Can I ask you a question real quick? Is that the rules?
Sure. There's no rules.
There's
Have you
no
been
rules.
listening?
There's no rules.
We just got I'm done.
I hear a girl. There's a girl there. Who's that?
That would just be me.
He sat down a little too hard, so.
So I just wanted to call and say, we were just here at the spot, that we share with you guys. We just wanted to say hello, and we were over here rehearsing, writing some new stuff, so we just wanted to call in and say what's up and stuff like that.
Well, thanks for that.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And actually, the only question I have personally is the Melvins cover you do. Are you guys going to record that and release it as like maybe a B-side or something like that on your album?
You guys do a Melvins cover and you didn't tell us?
They do, and they do a fantastic Melvins cover.
Thank you. We do
Thank you very much.
At the stake.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we played that one probably 3 or 4 times, I believe.
So you guys planning on recording that bad boy?
I guess we'd have to record it to re-record it, but no. I don't know. Actually, that's a good point. We never really discussed that. I don't know how licensing works with that. But, I don't want to get
pay for the
sued.
recording costs. We'll record it. How's that?
It was kind of filler at the time. You only had to.
So my band has to pay for them to record.
No, just any. We need enough support to pay for it to be able to record it. I'm joking. It's a novel idea though. It's a novel idea.
We'll start a $150 Kickstarter for that song.
Yeah, right. No, I just wanted to call in. Rocket Man wanted to call in and show support for Fans of the Bog. They're a great band and stuff like that. So, they've been friends with us for a very long time and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, man, and everything, and hope everything goes well.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Keep rocking, guys.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later, man. You guys take care, all right?
Yep. Later, dude.
Peace out.
All right, take care.
You're ridiculous. Okay, with that,
roommate.
Trey, you said you had some shout-outs you wanted to do before you guys plug your stuff again, before I forget that you have a list.
Yeah, real quick. I'll try and make this fast, but
Wait, hold on. In order to do this, Dave, why don't you get some of that Oscar-winning speech music? Some Academy Award.
They love me.
Just to make it special.
There's speech music. I know there's like epic music.
Just something for him to be like.
Oscar
I want to thank my
acceptance
mom and
music.
dad.
I'd like to thank. All right, I'd like to thank the Academy.
I don't know. I'll look it up, but I think we have
Okay,
another
so while
phone,
that's going,
phone call
plug your
going
band
on.
a little bit. Next shows you guys got going on where people can find you. Anything else that we missed about you guys?
I don't know if there's anything we missed, but we'll say it again. February 15th, Ultra Lounge with Ironborn, Taken by the Sun, and Internal Empires. That show starts at 9. I believe it's 2169 Milwaukee. It's on a Friday.
It's
So
our first headline show, by the way.
First city headlining show. Also in March, probably our only show, probably until summertime. So if you didn't catch us at that one, catch us at Penny Road Pub March 15th. That's with As King and Hyperion. I think there might be another band or two added before we play that show, but I don't have that information yet. So.
Someone broke the headphones.
Do we have a call, Dave?
Now you do. I had another one. He was like, they told him to hold on for a second. And he's like, well, never mind. I'll let you finish up.
Okay.
So we got one now.
How about
Hold on a
that
second.
dedication, folks?
Simon at radio?
Fuck it. I don't want to talk to him then.
I want to know if you're a call center. Fucking Doran.
Is this the fucking call center? What the fuck? Who the fuck am I
Just
talking
want to know
to?
if this is real.
All right, yeah, you guys got a call.
Okay.
Hello, you're on with the Metal Experience.
Rock and roll. Hey, I'm just calling to give props to those guys. Trey's my brother, and I'm just calling to give props to the guys. They're hardworking. They busted their balls, and they still continue to bust their balls, and they bring it all when they play live, too. I just wanted to call and give them props, and keep on keeping on. We're looking forward to new stuff from them anytime they put it out. So,
Thanks, brother.
say hey to all of them.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, man. What's up, man?
Right on, Trey. Talk to you guys soon. Keep on. Let
All
me know
right,
when
man.
your new shows are coming.
I'll let you know for sure.
All right, later.
All right, brother.
Now, is that your real brother?
No, that really is my brother.
Hey, brother.
Like, open up your throat, bitch.
So did you find that music, Dave?
I have no idea which one we look for.
Hey, this is your brother.
What are you going to do, brother? So should I just go for it or what?
Just do it.
All right. First, I'd like to thank you guys for having us on. I
Hey, thanks,
appreciate
man.
that.
Welcome.
Everybody at the Chicago Metal Alliance,
Those
Eddie at
crazy
MP Shows. Check out his band, Jarred Loose. Darren Cohen from Louder Than Hell. Death Metal Polly from The Offering. Corey from Sonic Asylum. Jack from DOC Metal. Jeff Totten from Project Independent. And all the guys from the Lafayette Agency. We're going to be on a compilation. Are you fucking serious?
The dawn of time. This is my thank yous.
We're gonna be on a compilation. It's actually sponsored by the Metal Experience. Also, it's going out to the troops overseas and whatnot. So look for that mid-February. Also, go check out Deadlight Redemption, As King, Taken by the Sun.
The monkeys
And,
turned
Of
into
Wolves
men.
and Scientists. You can support those guys at Reggie's on the 2nd. They're trying to get to South by Southwest. So
I
that's it.
ran the mile.
Woo! Good job. Good
In
job.
4
Couldn't have done
minutes.
it better. Anything else we're missing that you guys need to plug?
Just leave this on.
Is there,
This
that
is
wasn't enough?
great.
No,
Anybody
I
else
think,
got shout out?
I think if I missed anybody, I apologize, but I think I got everyone.
What did you look up to find this? I want this song.
Is this fucking? What is
It's called Chariots of Fire.
Chariots of Fire. That's it.
This is great.
I should like do a
I feel like there should be a slow-mo run, pass off like a
Like the
baton or
Hawk?
some shit.
On the beach?
breaking through the finish line.
No.
What were those shows again coming up that you guys have?
February 15th at Ultra Lounge and March 15th at Penny Road Pub. The Penny Road Pub shows with As King and Hyperion. The 15th of February at Ultra Lounge will be with Taken by the Sun, Internal Empires, and Ironborn.
Yeah, come on out to those because we'll definitely get drunk with you.
And those are going to be our only two shows for a while. so-
Crazy Dave's going to be there.
Asking people to rub his belly.
Might ask
I
you
just
guys
ate a
out.
block of cheese. Who's gonna rub my belly?
I'll have them leave the cheese at home.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, this
All
is.
right.
I love this. I love this song.
Well, Dave, you're going to have to switch it because it's that time.
Are you serious? What, did you want
It was
I
just getting
am
good,
dead
man.
serious.
All right, all right.
The local roundup with Morgan on the Metal Experience.
All right, here we go. Another Hole in the Wall needs 5 bands this time to play a southern rock show with the Heroine. And then Broken will be debuting their music video for Last Laugh tomorrow on YouTube and Facebook.
Woo!
Chicago Metal Alliance are almost completely out of calendars. Find them on Facebook or their website to pick up your copy today. They're $12 online, $10 at the events they go to, and we're in it.
So we.
Yeah, you're in it too. Bands, you can also send your logos to the Chicago Metal Alliance for their collage on their website. The deadline is February 1st. Other organizations are free to steal this idea. Go to Chicago Metal Alliance at yahoo.com to submit your
Wait,
picture.
what was the idea? I blanked.
Well, blink again, because I'm not saying it again.
Oh, damn it.
RNG Productions has an awesome new online commercial out. Check it out on their Facebook and website. Advanced tickets available for $10 to see Red Lamb at Bada Brew March 30th, which is Dan Spitz's band. He was in Anthrax, and it's produced, their CD is produced by Dave Mustaine. They will be at Bada Brew. No, March 30th. They are a signed, legit band.
Oh.
You are here. Lord the Drunken
What
Pirate
the
Crew.
fuck is that supposed to mean?
Singing new first mate keyboardist.
You're here because we couldn't get Danny from fucking Anthrax, alright, guys?
Do Dust You Shall Return looking for a bassist. Galenus searching for a bassist and drummer. Casket Robbery from Wisconsin still looking for a bassist. Vocalists hit up In Hazard. Guitarists looking for bands hit up Paleface, Shattered Nation, who also needs a drummer. Beneficum, Dawn Begins, and Psychopathic Days. And then drummers hit up Orion 9, After the Spire, Strongman, Impale, Sinister Fate, and Morgan Le Fay. Here are the shows. Wednesday, January 23rd at House of Blues. It's all ages, 5 p.m. It's the Take Action Tour with The Used, We Came as Romans, Crown the Empire, and Mindflow. At the Cobra Lounge Wednesday, it's 21 and up, 9 p.m. It's between $8 and $10 to see Castle, In the Weeds, Crusader, and Thunder Driver. Thursday, January 24th at Mojo's, it's 6:30 p.m. All ages. You can buy tickets off local support to see Urza, Ocean Walker, Betrayer, Burn the Remains, and they're opening for Perlia and Misery Signals.
What was that one other band?
I don't know. Don't ask me these things.
What was it? I didn't.
Corlia? That's what I said.
I don't think that's right.
Friday, January 25th at Another Hole in the Wall. $12, all ages, 5 p.m. to see Team Light You on Fire. It's their acoustic set. Power Child, A Storm at Sea, Make It to Midnight, Vilify, and Breathing Theory. Okay. Friday at Frontline, which is in Loves Park. It's $5, 5 p.m.
Logs Park?
All ages. Loves.
Huh.
Okay. Valero, All Become One, Conquerors, Conveyor, Diving the Masses, Exoner X, and From the Eyes of Servants. Friday at Mojo's, all ages, $8, 6:30 p.m. to see A Silent Truth, Wicked Truth.
So, what?
2 truths, right? 2
Well,
truths.
say that again.
A Silent Truth, Wicked Truth, Today's Wreckage, and Desona. There we go. Friday at Mike's Love and Music, it's all ages, $5, 7 p.m. More bands are still to be announced. Depremacy, Our Days End, Violet Kill, and Sakura Sonata.
Yeah, do it. What was it? Who's that one band? I'm going there for them, but I don't remember how they say their name. What was it?
You say this. Come on, Paul. What's that word?
Seppuku. I love those
Okay,
guys.
there we go. They're coming on the show. I've got to learn to say.
Nice.
Friday at River Rock House in St. Charles, 21 and up, 9 p.m., $5 to see Shell Shock, Triggerfish, and For Sure.
For sure.
At Cobra Lounge Friday, 21 and up, 9 p.m., $6 to see Alea, Red Novella, Daylight Dawns, and Punch Cabbie. Friday at Wander Inn in Meshuka, Indiana.
Meshuka.
10 p.m., $5, 21 and up, All My Sins Remembered, No Life, Animal City, and Easy Tone. Friday at J.G. Kelly's, 21 and up, 10 p.m., $5. It's Pirate's Birthday Bash. Tomorrow Has Arrived is getting back together for one night only. Saturday, January 26th at Beeson Clubhouse in Indiana, 6 p.m., $3, all ages. External Void, Exiled from Within, To All Aspiring, Nazira, Days of Halcyon,
Oh.
and Epion.
Whoa, and who?
Epion.
Oh.
I don't know who they are, but Epion.
Oh.
Let me say it again. Epion.
I like it.
Okay. Saturday at Grays Lake Oasis. $5, 6 p.m. All ages to see Death Sentence, Still Frames, The Calm Before, Arkham, Widower, Hopeless. It's their EP release. And then If I Prevail, it's their farewell show. And Saturday at Mike's Love and Music, all ages, 7 p.m., $5. They still need 2 more bands. It's Serafina Jello Nelson's first show.
That's one person?
That's one band, or one person.
That
Disturbing the Peace.
name is pretty sweet.
Anarchy for Assholes, Toxin, Down Diversity, and Shoe Bomb.
Shoe Bomb.
I think it's a punk show.
It happens at Melrose Park constantly.
Saturday at the Warehouse in Valparaiso, Indiana. It's a closing event. The Warehouse is closing. It's $5, 8 p.m., 21 and up to see Pray for Misfortune, Hyperion, Freak on a Leash, and Far Beyond Vulgar. Yes, those last 2 are cover bands.
We're a tribute band.
Saturday at High Spirits Pub in Trevor, Wisconsin, 21 and up, $5, 8 p.m. to see Rude Rooster, Darkfell, and Uneven. Saturday, JD Muggs, 8 p.m., $5, 21 and up to see Diver Down and Shell Shocked. Saturday at Nanuko's Mexican Restaurant, all ages, $5, 8 p.m. The Hard-Ons, Velociraptor, Wastebasket, The Atrocities, and Ugly Bones.
We're in a band called the Hard-Ons, Mom. It's a way of life, all right?
Saturday at
Is
JJ
it?
Kelly's, 21 and up, 8 p.m.,
You
$5.
got to specify when you say
9:30
Hard-Ons
p.m. It's
with a Z at the end.
Today's
I'm gonna check those
wreckage,
guys out.
Exit 9, Our Broken View, and A Likely Story. At Brower House on Saturday, it's 21 and up, 9 p.m., $5 in advance, $7 at the door. Debbie D, Shotgun Gamblers, The Eagles of Lombard, and Fighting for Scraps. Sunday, January 27th, it starts at 6 p.m., all ages 30 to 50.
Wait, did you say the Eagles of Lombard?
Yeah.
Like a football team
I don't
or
know.
something?
I don't know. All I know is I want to go to the show on Sunday at Stone Sour and Papa Roach.
Oh,
Sunday
yeah,
at the
gay.
Subterranean, $10, 8 p.m., 17 and up. Lost in Blue, Miles from Exiles,
Lost in
last
Blue is
Chicago
still-
show for a while.
What?
And Voltress, it's their CD release show.
Lost in Blue is still around. I saw those guys.
Who is
back.
Lost in Blue?
This band that I saw a long
Oh,
time
aren't
ago.
you
and I didn't
cool?
know
My
they were
name's
still-
Luco. I see bands like Lost in Blue.
I've never claimed that, you guys. So I want you to know that.
Well, with that being said, it is almost time to wrap up this show. Thank you, Faces of the Bog, for... Okay, I thought we had a phone call. I was like, well, that's really last minute. Thank you guys for coming on. It's been awesome. You definitely made us laugh.
Thanks for having us.
You made me cry. One
Yeah,
tear.
Just once. It was...
What song are we ending with?
And next week, we are
Shut
going to
your mouth,
have
Dave.
the Darksiders on with us, which, if nobody knows the Darksiders, it's Charlie from Genotype's other band.
Oh,
So
nice.
they will be on next week. And am I missing anything? What do you guys want to hear to go out the night with? Pantera. What song we got? Be quick on your feet.
We should go out Pantera power metal.
Yeah, no, what the fuck is it? Broken.
All right. It's okay. It's been said. It's your choice.
But Pantera Broken?
So
Wait,
Pantera's
you
broken.
You have another phone call. Should I go for it?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess so.
Slam It Radio.
Slam Internet Radio. This is Dave. Am I talking to Dave? Hi, Dave.
Give me 1 second. I got to set this up now.
Well,
There you
what
go.
the fuck, Dave?
You're on live with the Metal Experience. How you doing? Where are your pants at?
Oh my God. I wish you answered the phone.
Is this
I don't
Dave
know.
again?
This is Dave. Dave.
Oh, Dave.
I hope. Are we still on, or is it
We're still
done?
on.
Yeah, Dave, we're here.
You're here. Oh,
You just checking on us, or?
You
All
checking up?
I just wanted to call and wish you all a very good night.
Well,
Hi.
thanks, Dave. How thoughtful.
Hey, you were looking for someone to rub your belly. There's this place in Melrose Park. We had the number for
We
it.
have the number. We can give it to you.
Oh no. I
They have-
don't have to worry. While you guys were doing your show, I took care of that belly problem.
Oh, did you need 10.1 ounces of lube to assist you?
If you've got
No,
backup problems,
You know,
too,
I
there's a
managed
fist
to-
you
I
can
only
use.
used about half of the jar of lube actually. To get it all
Oh,
out.
so you got another usage out of it. All right.
Well, indeed. I
Winning.
You can bring hamsters, too, if you need to.
Don't show them at the door,
to,
though.
Yeah, you gotta like sneak
Paul,
them in through your. Well, you can probably put them up your
again,
ass and sneak 'em in. That's a good idea.
say hello
You
to
might want to
everyone.
bring cheese.
You know what? I don't ever go anywhere without cheese. I always got like a brick of cheese, like usually sharp cheddar with a brick in my pocket. So if you are ever looking for a bite of cheese for any reason, you find Dave. That's me. This Dave, not your Dave. Unless your Dave has cheese on him also.
Our Dave does carry cheese, but he carries white cheddar.
We could get together and make a good cheese sandwich. You always put the mixed cheeses when you make
Oh
a sandwich.
God. This is terrible.
This
I
is
just
Faces
wanted
of the
to
Bog.
call one more time and
just
say
playing,
hello
man.
to Faces of the Bog. Tell them that they are definitely one of the more metal bands I listen to, and they're fucking awesome.
Well, thank you, Dave.
Well, thanks, Dave. I don't know how to really end the conversation with Dave.
Well-
I really feel lost.
With that last hang up, this has been the Metal Experience in Faces of the Bog.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
Yes,
guys.
thanks for having us
And
on.
thanks to Dave, I guess.
for
You're number
for
one,
being
maybe
the biggest
two.
fan. All right. Darksider's on next week, and here's Pantera's Broken.